2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Klay Thompson. Gary Payton II is out there with Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Kuminga in at the four-man position. And for Memphis, Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Clark is out there with Jackson. And it's Bane in at the three, the small forward. You know, Brent, these two teams are both known for getting their three-point shot away and connecting. So will it be three-point bombs all night long for us?
Oh, yeah. Put on a seatbelt, strap into the cockpit. We're fighting a war exclusively from the three-point line tonight. But for these teams, that's the go-to. So I think it all depends on who can get hot and stay hot.
Out to Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Payton against Smart. It's taken away by Payton.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
And how about Kuminga, one of just a handful of NBA players from Congo?
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, a Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Free throw good from Kuminga. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And here's Morant. Pass to Clark. And here is Bane. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Thompson. Green deciding where to go with it. And Thompson kicks to Green. Payton against Smart. From outside the arc. And blocked by Bane. Here's the floater. And it's Morant. That time on the assist from Smart.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant outside. Pass to Bane. This one for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the rejection by Jackson.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Clark outside. Back to Morant. Outside Jackson. Curry against Smart. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Smart against Payton. It's taken away by Payton. Curry outside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Curry. He's averaging almost 31 points a game right now, an extraordinary figure for any player to post. The three, and another three for Golden State.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. Back to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Clark the pass to Bain. 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. And Curry has it in the corner. Morant with the steal.
A risky cross-court pass there, and it costs them. You got to be sure that you can get it there in time before you let that one go. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Smart against Payton. Smart dishes to Morant. Outside, Smart. Clark a screen on Payton. Here's Smart. Drives to the hoop. Out to Morant. And it's Clark in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And he sinks the second. And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
Now, Bain. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. Here's Morant, and he converts the layup. Morant's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Lets a floater go. Basket good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Morant looking around. Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And he makes the first. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Now here's Kuminga. 11 points last game. Curry's shot is off.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Kuminga, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Morant kicks to Clark. Back to Morant. Right side Jackson. Passes to Morant. Green with the rebound.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And blocked by Bane. Now the pass to Payton. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Bane. Thompson with the bucket.
So quick and so good, Klay Thompson.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. The kick out to Bane. In the corner, Smart with it. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Buries it down low.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Kuminga's got 7 points in the game. Morant against Curry. Clark sets a screen for Morant. He dishes it to Clark. And Clark slams it in.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Thompson against Bane. Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Payne for three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Payton outside. Back to Green. Pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. And the rejection by Jackson. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Watanabe comes in for Brandon Clark. And the Warriors making a change here. Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now here's Morant. Last time out he had 14 points. Passes it to Aldama. Smart with the ball. Bane sets the screen for Smart. Here's Watanabe. It's good from long range. And the Grizzlies lead by 3. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Thompson. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
And that's what makes Klay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Here's Morant after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Outside, Bane. No good on the three.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Podziemski. Sweet little floater.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Outside, Bane. Morant with the screen on Thompson. Bane with it. Chris Paul covering, and the basket is good. Bane's got his third basket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Saric. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Morant outside. At the top of the key, Aldama. Back to Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Ball against Morant. The shot by Paul, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Paul against Morant. And a wide open look for Payne. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Podziemski. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
Now you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay. Well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
Shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
When you think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that 3-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. Luke Kennard comes in for Smart. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for John Morant. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Rose. He averages about 5 points a game. Watanabe, no good. The Warriors trail. Right side Curry. He feeds it to Saric. And he gets the bucket.
Well, Saric on the inside has really good quality footwork.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Outside Rose. Lets the 3 fly. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Tries it from 9. Nice jump shot. Good. Curry's got 5.
And so fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Rose against Curry. Pass to Kennard. Fires for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's a tie game in Memphis. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Warriors, and that will conclude a 4-game road trip. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Saric in at the power forward.
Curry not settling. That's a great sign. Goes right into the defense, takes the contact, and finishes.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Oh, nice shot by Paul. Looked good when it left his hand.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Jackson up top. Dishes it to Rose. Shoots over Curry. Here's Watanabe. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Stephen Curry. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He misses the free throw. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Paul. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Fires from deep. Here's Looney. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Watanabe. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kennard against Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Looney. 5 to shoot. Curry kicks to Paul. From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Watanabe passes to Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Rose. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Paul. Rose looking around. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 4. 3-pointer. And the Warriors miss again. Kennard on the wing. Defended by Kuminga. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Payton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Outside Rose, shoots the 3. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Kuminga. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
The pass to Saric. Outside, Payton. Outside, Curry. Fires the 3. The 3 ball from Curry.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Rose against Curry. Now here's Rose, guarded closely. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Jackson against Payton. Looney kicks to Payton. Here's Looney. No scoring in this one. Pass to Aldama. Now here's Rose. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Saric. Here's Payton. Grizzlies with the rebound. Watanabe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Aldama. Rose with the ball. Now Payton defending. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
A floater. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And it's Rose with the ball for Memphis. They trail by 6. Jackson banked in off the glass. Jackson's got 6.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. And it's Bain in for Rose. And the Warriors also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Back to Curry. Picks up a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Now, here's Kuminga. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. Payton in the corner, launches it. It's rebounded by Memphis. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Here's Payton. Brandon Clark picking up that last basket. It's Curry outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Kennard kicks to Bain. No good on the triple.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Saric. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Let's see some of the numbers here for Andrew Wiggins.
And he's lost some of his feel for the three-point shot. It's been a tough month for him from long range compared to earlier in the season. And now he might be starting to press, which can lead to even more problems.
First free throw is good.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Marcus Smart comes in for Watanabe. And it's John Morant in for Kennard.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
That shot wide open. Bain's got 11.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Saric has the open look. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And Morant gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by Smart. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And Clark slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now here's Payton. A 17-point game for him in the win against Milwaukee. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Thompson from the inbound, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. He hits the second from the line. Now Smart. Nothing on the board. Outside, Bain. Smart puts the pick in for Bain. They get the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Curry with it. He's got 13. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Back to Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he's good on the second. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Curry passes to Payton. Back to Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Morant.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is, supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9. Passes it to Bain. Lets it go from deep. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And a moment here to check out some numbers for Clark. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's averaging 10 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
On defense, Golden State. After the three-pointer from Desmond Bain.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Warriors making the shot. Clark finds Bain. His three-pointer's off the mark. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. The shot's good. Kuminga's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Morant passes to Aldama. Here's Clark, and it's Clark with the finish.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Warriors leading by 6. Curry dishes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Clark. Outside, Smart.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Thompson finds Curry. Golden State moving it around. No one near Payton as he lets it go. No good from outside.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Curry against Morant. Green with a screen on Morant. Curry gets the bucket.
And he can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
All-Star voting this early is just a popularity contest. Guys who are well-known and guys who are good with social media.
All of that is true, Shaq.
And now let's take a look at our featured game. No surprise, Steph Curry was in fine form during that first half.
Yeah, he's been lighting it up offensively, and it's made their game plan very simple. Feed the hot hand.
Let the man eat. Bring me something else.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. Warriors leading by 3. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark, and it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Thompson misses. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Paul. Fires the three. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Kuminga's got 14 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Smart against Payton. Smart passes to Jackson. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors leading. Ball up top, guarded by Morant, and it's good. 2 points. He's got 5.
From an early age, CP3 had to learn how to finish through contact, and even though the guys have gotten bigger, so is his chances of finishing those plays off.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. The dish to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson a screen on Payton. Payton for 3. The rebound by Payton.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Smart against Payton. Smart kicks to Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 14. Back to Paul. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. And now an 8-point Warrior lead. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. The Grizzlies 4th.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, trailing here by 8. Ball against Morant. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Golden State.
Paul passes to Thompson. Tries from 16. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Bane against Paul. Bane kicks to Smart. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. And Paul pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 12. Payton passes to Thompson. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Warriors leading by 4. And here is Paul. 7 points in the game. Outside, Green. Out to Payton. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. The pass to Clark. Shoots a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Kuminga. He's got 14. Bounce pass from Paul. Outside, Green. Back to Payton. Stolen by Smart. Green with the rebound. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Payton. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant kicks to Smart. Pass to Clark. Outside, Bain over Thompson. And Bain the bucket on the assist by Clark. Bain's got 17.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. We'll take a look at the Grizzlies. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, there's the Warriors. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And, guys, when you look at Memphis, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
Stolen by Smart. Floats it up there for Morant. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Kuminga finds Thompson. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Paul. They could use a bucket. And the Warriors miss again.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Morant against Paul. Basket counts. Morant's got 8 here in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Morant against Paul. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Thompson? Getting around 24 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And when it all comes together for him, this is what he's capable of.
Yeah, this is what his coaches have been waiting for that light bulb to turn on. And right now, it is burning bright. He looks fantastic.
That free throw good from Kuminga. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Both free throws good from Kuminga. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Out to the right wing. Here's Aldama. It's rebounded by Golden State. Paul outside. To the left side wing. Now here's Kuminga. Guarded by Smart. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Smart. He's got 8. Now here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. And Aldama has it in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Watanabe comes in for Clark. And it's Luke Kennard in for Bain. Sharch checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors trailing. Al Paul. He's got 7. Pass to Thompson. Back to Paul. Passes it to Payton. Feeds it to Sharch. It's stolen by Aldama. Smart passes to Kennard. And the layup falls. Kennard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Morant against Paul. Sharch outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Morant passes to Aldama. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. Back to Paul from 20 feet out. Kennard with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Morant, and it's in there. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Morant against Paul. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And Sharich, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Smart passes to Morant. Smart with this screen on Paul. Outside for Smart. And the pass to Kennard. Smart with the ball. 8 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking for Kennard. He gets it in there. And the shot is good. Kennard's got 4 points this quarter.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
Now here's Paul. He has 7. Kuminga. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Payton against Smart. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Payton. Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smart. The Warriors pull it in.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Morant. He's got 19. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. And Aldama has it in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Aldama's got 6.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Fires from the line. Thompson with the bucket. He's got 16.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Charge is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Curry. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Wiggins in at the three. Buries it from three-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Wiggins. Paul outside. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. It's rebounded by Memphis. Watanabe's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Golden State on D. 8-point game. Outside Rose, tipped away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Jackson passes to Aldama. Rose against Curry. 5 on the clock. Takes it from 10.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Kicks it to Paul. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Paul with the screen for Curry. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Looney.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Jackson atop the key. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Smart against Paul. Saric outside. Wiggins outside. There's the triple. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Watanabe. Power down with both hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. The Warriors also with a sub. Green's checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Watanabe. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Curry against Rose. Jackson in the corner. No good with the triple. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Down by 12. He kicks it to Paul. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer. Wiggins sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors. Rose against Curry. Rose in the post. No good on the shot. Great tee that time from Curry. Wiggins outside. They double-team Curry. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Clark, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Curry against Rose. Jackson a screen on Curry. From the stripe, Green with the rebound.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Green. Thompson outside. They get a hand on it. Jackson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Bain. Clark. And Clark is right there.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And no problem from Rose as he finishes at the rim.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Second chance effort. And Green with the lay-in.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
Outside Rose. Bain with the screen on Payton. Smart against Payton. Smart passes to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his third foul of the game. Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for Derrick Rose. Here's Aldama. Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 11. Curry goes inside. Some solid defense from Clark. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Bain. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And Bain drops them both. And here's Thompson. Passes it to Curry. Back to Thompson. Green up on top. Clock at 6. It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smart kicks to Morant. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
And the body control of Morant, still able to guide that one home.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Green with the ball. Aldama's there. Here's Thompson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Payton for three. Connects from three-point range. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry against Morant. Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Morant. There's the pass to Payton. Now Thompson. Pass to Green. They need this. And the layup is good.
Well, Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Over to the left wing. Outside, Smart. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
One shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's taken away by Payton. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Thompson for the triple. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And Klay Thompson comfortable shooting under pressure. It's as long as he spots the rim and gets into that one-piece motion, it's a good shot for this offense.
Now here's Smart. Morant with the screen on Payton. Floats it up there for Morant. And another turnover here by Memphis.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Warriors trail by 16. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant against Curry. And that one's good. Morant's got 23 points.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Payton looking it over. Pass to Kuminga. Payton kicks to Curry. From 20 feet out. And another basket for Golden State.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Morant passes to Smart. Outside, Bain. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets it go with a 3. Curry with another miss. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Morant passes to Smart. Morant sets a screen for Smart. Back to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Payne for three. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. The Warriors shooting about 47% here in the fourth.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Ja Morant.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Kuminga. And so it's Memphis with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Rose against Paul. Here's Rose. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Ja. The bench was huge tonight. They came through. How big was their performance?
That just shows you that whoever's coming in the game, just be ready. We got the next man up. When your number is called, just be ready to play. Help us win ball games.
Well, they did that tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Ja Morant.